La pantalla,
So now I'm recording the class. It's time to start. So once again, good afternoon. How are you doing? Nice to see you. I'm waiting for C. Gilansi. Gilansi, what happened? So guys, as always, today we're going to start reviewing the last topic that we started yesterday. What we started yesterday, guys. Do you remember?
Um, Present continue.
You're close. You're close.
ING.
Past continue.
Past
Kevin.
continuous. Thank you so much, Fiorella. Well done. So I'm going to share my screen to start reviewing these topics. So let me check. I have a lot of presentation, sorry. So past continuous, right? So let's check the uses quickly. Then we can practice with some exercises and we can continue with the new topic. So past continuous tense, right? Definition. The past continuous tense describe actions that were happening at a specific time in the past, right? This is clue here. A specific time in the past. Okay, keep it in mind. Or actions that were interrupted by another action. Okay, you need to keep in mind this specific time in the past or action that were interrupted by another action in the past. So let's check. Subject plus verb to be in past simple is mean was or were, plus verb in gerund, gerund means with ing, plus complement, right? So usage, ongoing action at a specific time in the past. For example, at 8 p.m., I was studying. Two simultaneous action in the past. She was cooking while he was reading. Action interrupted by another action. I was sleeping when the phone rang. Background description in a story. It was raining and people were running for shelter. So far, do you have any question about this? Guys,
Operation teacher.
Fiorella, do you have any question?
No.
Okay, thank you so much. Let's continue. If you have any question, let me know, please. Affirmative. Subject plus verb to be plus verb in gerund, right? So it was playing. Or I, he, she, it was playing. We, you, they were playing, right? Negative. She wasn't playing. We weren't playing, right? This is the negative form. And for question, we started with the verb to be, right? So I was playing or were we playing, right? We started with the verb to be and we don't need to use another auxiliary. Remember, if you use verb to be, you don't use other auxiliaries. Be careful with that. Short answers, yes, I was. No, I wasn't. Yes, they were. No, they weren't, right? Examples, affirmative, she was studying at 6 p.m. Negative, they weren't sleeping when I arrived. An action that was happening and another action that interrupt, right? And this is an action in the past at a specific time. The specific time is at 6 p.m. Be careful with this. And question, were you watching TV last night? Okay, so let's continue. Let me check this.
Una bebecita.
A
Una
ver.
niñita.
Okay, let's read this. Ariel, please, this text. I'm sorry. Sorry, Masen. Okay.
All.
All,
All the
the complete text, please.
last month.
Sorry, I'm trying to do Zoom. Okay, read this. Okay, go ahead, please.
Last month was my little sister's birthday, and we were having a party for her in the garden. Music was playing, and Meg was walking around eating her biscuits. S-
Suddenly,
Suddenly, a new song came on the
Radio, radio.
radio. At the moment,
At that moment,
stop it. At the moment,
at that moment, look at the dot.
at
At that
that
moment,
moment,
thank you so much.
stopped, dropped her biscuit, and danced. She loved that song.
Thank you so much. Continue, please.
And everybody was watching her while she was dancing. I was recording her on my phone. That night, ¿cómo se dice?
Upload, upload,
Upload the video to
upload.
the internet and went to bed.
Okay,
I
Ariel,
was
upload. I love upload.
upload.
Better. Thank you so much. Continue, please.
I loaded the video to the internet and went to the bed. I was sleeping when my phone rang at 7 o'clock the next morning. Hi Dan, it's Marco. I saw your funny video of meth. Do you know it got 100
1,000,
100,000
100,000.
100,000 views already? My baby sister was a video star.
Awesome. Thank you so much. Welcome, Gilansi. Nice. Are you there, Gilansi? I think Gilansi is having issues with internet connection. So, Fiorella. Okay, don't turn your camera off, please. So now, let's identify the past continuous in this story. Could you tell me what is past continuous here?
Past continuous. Last month was my little sister. No.
That's past simple. Remember the structure. We need verb to be plus verb with ing. In this case, it's just verb to be in past. Last month was my little sister Meg's birthday. El mes pasado fue el cumpleaños de mi pequeña hermana Meg. That's past simple.
Meg was walking around eating a biscuit.
Okay, but let's try to do it in order. So this is past simple. And we were having a party for her in the garden. What do you think? Here, right? We were having a party. Okay, what is?
Meg was walking around eating a
Okay,
biscuit.
here's this other sentence. Music was playing. This is a background, right? Como el fondo. O sea, este es el trasfondo de la historia, algo que sucedía de fondo. La música sonaba. And Meg was walking around eating a biscuit. Awesome. Thank you so much. Continue, Gilansi, please. The idea is to identify the sentences in past continuous. Welcome. Nice to see you, finally.
Thank you, teacher. Sorry. ¿Dentro del mismo párrafo o el siguiente
Yes.
párrafo?
Well, in the next one, just look for the next sentences using past continuous.
Everybody was watching her.
Everybody was watching her. Good job. What else?
While she was dancing, I was recording.
Okay, so notice here we have two actions happening at the same time. She was dancing and I was recording her on my phone. Both actions happen at the same time. Thank you so much. Next one is Hack. Fiorella, what are you doing? You turn off your camera. What happened?
Zero.
Fiorella gone. Okay. Okay, Zach, please.
Tell me.
This one.
Debe encontrar el error, ¿no?
No, you need to find out, identify the sentences in past continuous. There's no mistake.
Sería, I was asleep. when my phone rang at 7 o'clock.
Okay, so notice here we have an action that was happened, right? I was sleeping, an action that interrupted. When my phone rang, this is past simple, this is past continuous, right, Ilancy? Okay, thank you so much. Next one, Ariel, please.
¿Qué le pasaría, bro? Very
I
crazy.
saw your funny video of me.
So, what do you think? There's another sentences in past continuous, Ariel.
My baby sister was a viral video star.
No, that's past simple. Remember that
Pero
for
su sister
past
was
continue,
a
we need verb to be plus a verb with ing, like this, right? So notice here you just have verb to be. My sister was a video star. This is past simple. Be careful with that. Okay, that's all in the
saw.
sentences. So thank you so much. Let's continue. Okay, let me check something before continue. Okay, what's this? This is okay. Okay. So I'm sorry. Let's work a little bit more in this topic. Do you have any question about this, guys?
No, teacher.
Okay, remember the quiz. You need to have this clearly, please. No worries if you need another explanation. Just let me know. So let's try some exercises, but I think we did yesterday, yeah, right? Let me check. Okay, let's try this one. Fiorella, please. It says, rewrite the sentence using the past continuous tense. So, Fiorella, number one, please.
She studies. When I called her,
So,
she was
she was
calling.
studying, right?
Studying when I called her.
Awesome, thank you so much. So, guys, remember, we need verb to be plus a verb with ing. Always, be careful with that. In past continuous. Thank you so much, Fiorella. Next one, Gilansi, please.
They play outside when it starts to rain. They weren't playing.
They were.
No, we're playing.
They were playing. Wait.
Yes.
Okay, they were playing. Thank you so much. That's correct. Awesome. Thank you so much, Gilansi. Next one, Isaac. What about you?
Profe, no entiendo. ¿A qué verbo debo poner?
So, notice. Here you have a sentences, right? So you need to turn this sentence in past continuous. This is past.
Ya.
You need to turn into past.
Ya, sería I sleeping at
I,
was,
them, was, verb to be, thank you so much, sleeping
sleeping
at midnight.
at midnight.
Awesome. Thank you so much. Ariel, next one.
No le pasa a Ariel.
Ariel, what's going on?
We like we should read again.
So,
We
he,
no,
this one.
he
Was
he was work while she did.
working while she
Reading.
what?
Reading.
Could you repeat it louder? Puedes decirlo más duro, por favor.
Read.
She was reading, right? Awesome. So,
Reading.
reading. Two actions happening at the same time. Thank you so much. And the last one, Gilansi, please.
We eat dinner when the guests arrive. And we were eating
Eating.
when
Awesome.
the guests arrive.
Good job, Gilansi. Thank you so much. Do you have any question, Isaac and Ariel? You're having trouble with this topic? What do you think? Or it is clear?
Yo
Yes,
sí.
teacher.
It's clear, this topic. Okay, thank you so much. Be careful with that. Remember, we have the goal that we're going to get a better score in this quiz, right? You're going to get a great score. Tenemos una meta y es tener una buena puntuación en este quiz, ¿cierto? You're so smart, guys. So now, let's continue practicing a little bit more. So,
Teacher,
tell me,
¿cuándo es el quiz?
on Tuesday, it means martes.
Marta. ¿Cuál es el jueves?
Martes.
Oh.
Martes. You
Pero,
have the weekend to study. On Monday, we're going to do a review. O sea, el lunes de todas maneras hacemos un repaso general y el martes tenemos el quiz. ¿Ok?
profe, ¿cuántas semanas son en cada unidad?
It depends of the unity, because there's some units longer than others. Hay unas unidades más largas que otras. Entonces,
¿Cuántas unidades son?
14, 16, something like that.
16.
The
Sí.
last topic, we were waiting until, oh my gosh,
Por eso las dividen.
excuse me, Fiorella.
O sea, las dividen, por ejemplo, en la Unit 1 ponen algunas, así, porque solo son 3 quiz.
Okay, yes, that's what I was thinking about. It's just last 3 quiz. But the last topic is passive voice. But in the third quiz, in the last quiz, I think there's no passive voice in the quiz. But we need to study. No worries, it's too soon. Focus on the present, guys. No worries about that. So let's try to practice this. Because I finished it's level last week. I finished. There's after 3 quizzes and a final test, right? So there's 4 exams for this level. Okay, guys, let's continue. So, and for the third quiz, we can take 2 classes to do it. Because it's a long one. It's really long. We can take 2 classes to do it. Okay? But no worries, no worries. Focus on the present. So now, let's continue. Okay, Delancey, find and correct the mistake in the sentences below. What's the meaning of below, guys?
Pertenecer.
No,
Remember.
No sé.
I don't know.
you don't know, debajo,
Guardar.
debajo.
Ah,
Below,
mira.
own, pertenecer, own, pertenecer. Below, debajo. Okay, she was talk on the phone when I saw her. So, Fiorella, could you correct the mistake here in this sentence? Which is the mistake here?
So,
So,
she was talking on the phone when I saw her.
so her. Awesome. Thank you so much. Gilance, next one.
I was playing football when it started to rain.
So, what is the mistake?
Playing.
Excuse me.
Playing.
Try again.
Mhm. Oh no, was. It's were.
Was.
They were playing
Awesome.
football when it started.
Thank you so much, Gilance. You're correct. So, Isaac, next one.
Okay, was. I was reading.
Awesome.
A
Good
book.
job. Well done. You're so smart. What about you, Ariel? Well, you're wearing new glasses, right? You're wearing a new look. Glasses, a cap. That's cool.
What were you
What
doing?
were? Good job, Ariel. Well done. Thank you so much. Okay, and the last one, Fiorella, please. Fiorella is gone again. Oh my
Se
gosh.
fue,
So, Gilancy.
profe.
Se
Va a
fue.
tomar agüita.
Okay, Gilancy, please.
We wasn't watching TV when we weren't. past seems to
Good
be
job. Oh, Fiorella, you're winning classes. All of you are winning classes today. Oh my gosh, this is crazy. Okay, I'm going to take the attendance. So please, if you want, you can smile for the screenshot.
Profe,
Ah, what happened with Ariel? Oh my gosh.
aquí está el profe, ve,
Ariel,
saliendo de la clase.
the screenshot for the attendance, please. Okay, guys, ready?
Eh, yes,
No, I
teacher.
need Ariel sitting in their place, in his place. Please, Ariel, take a seat.
Voy a un momento, voy a un momento.
Okay, thank you so much. I'm
Ahora
going to
sí.
take a smile for the screenshot, guys. Thank you so much. That's awesome.
Llegué.
Thank you, Ariel. You're right. Okay, guys, let's continue. So let's try the last exercise and then we can start with the new topic for today. So, my God, oh my God. No, this is so long. Okay. Now, use the past continuous tense to create sentences based on the prompts. It's mean based on this. So, first one, Isaac, please. Use past continuous with this to create a sentence.
You who were studying at 10 p.m. yesterday.
Awesome. Thank you so much. Next one, Gilansi, please.
he was driving when the accident happened.
Thank you so much. Fiorella, please. Number 3.
Teacher, una pregunta.
Let me know.
O sea, no, entonces, ¿por qué ahí no tiene el verb to be?
Because you need to complete the sentence. You need to add verb to be in these sentences. And ing to the verb.
No.
Okay? That's why.
They were dancing while the music played.
Awesome. Thank you so much. Good job. So, guys, here, notice that this verb end in a mute E. It's meaning una E muda. When the verb ends in a mute E, you drop the E and you add ing. O sea, cuando terminan en la E muda, nosotros no decimos dance, nosotros decimos dance. Cuando termina en una E y no se pronuncian, quita la E y agrega ing. Right? Good job, Fiorella. Well done. Next one. Ariel, please.
Y un run break.
Es negativo, ¿verdad?
No. It's affirmative.
Ahí,
I.
ahí, ¿debo de agregar algo o solamente?
Yes, you have to add.
I
Pues-
was write the email when
No. I was, okay, that's correct.
I was
What is?
when
What do you need to add to the verb at the end?
When I email,
I was what? Could you repeat it?
I was writing.
Writing, awesome, an email when my computer crashed. So, please, Ariel, keep it in mind, be careful. Verb
No sé
to
qué,
be,
eso me confunde, lo ordenar.
be careful with that. Verb to be plus ing. So notice here, we have, again, a verb with mute E, right? So we drop this E and we add ing. And the last one, please, Fiorella.
We were playing football when it started to rain.
Awesome. Thank you so much. So, guys, please, do you have any questions? No questions.
No.
Are you sure, Nancy? You look.
No, no.
Okay, thank you so much. But what about you, Isaac and Ariel? do you have any question about this topic?
No, teacher.
Ariel, what about you? Ariel, please take
Preguntas
advantage.
no, preguntas no, pero
Okay, take
Hombre,
advantage of your brother and study together, please.
yo le gano en inglés, bro.
Así ya quisieras.
Okay, let's continue. So, welcome for the topic for today. We're going to study moral verb can and could. So, let's start. Sorry. So, moral verbs, usage. Ability, can't. Ability in the present or future. I can swim. I have the ability. I am available to do it. She can speak 3 languages. It mean you have the skills to do it. O sea, ustedes pueden hacerlo, tienen la habilidad de hacer esto. Can mean habilidad, la habilidad de poder hacer algo. Permission. Can I go outside? Asking for permission. You can leave early today. Given permission, right? Possibility. Learning a new skill can be fun. This is a possibility of learning something new. Requests or offers. Can you help me with my homework? Request. Can I carry that for you? Offer, right? Do you know the meaning of carry, guys? Cargar. Llevar. Okay. So far, do you have any question?
Pero una pregunta.
Tell me.
El can se usa en todos los pronombres, o sea, no hay diferencia.
Yes, it's a modal verb. It doesn't change. But in present, right? We use for present or for future. Okay, let's continue. Can't is negative form of can, right? Lack of ability, o sea, falta de habilidad. I can swim. I don't know how. No sé cómo nadar, right? She can't drive a car yet. Todavía no puede conducir un carro. Todavía no tiene la habilidad para hacerlo, right? Prohibition. You can't park here. Not allowed. O sea, no está permitido. An impossibility. That can be true. It is not possible. No puede ser cierto. That can be true. Okay? It is clear, guys? The uses.
Es decir,
Okay, thank you so much. This is Fiorella, it is clear. Okay, thank you so much. So let's continue. Now we have could, right? First can, now we have could. Fiorella, okay, could, past ability. So be careful, can, ability in the present or in the future. Could, repeat, could. Guys, repeat,
could,
could.
could,
All of you, please.
could. Le repito.
Could.
Could, thank you, Zach. Thank you, Fiorella.
No entendí ese.
Could, just
Could,
repeat it,
could.
please. Could.
Could.
Lancy?
Could.
Good. Thank you so much.
Could.
So,
Dice el living, teacher.
okay, thank you so much. So,
Indeed.
this is passability. So, look at the example. When I was a child, I could run fast. O sea, una habilidad o algo que podemos hacer en el pasado. Una habilidad que teníamos en el pasado, right? So, cuando yo era un niño, yo podía correr rápido. Past ability. Polite request or permission. So, you can do this with can, but if you use could instead of can, it's more polite. Do you know the meaning of polite?
Política.
No.
Política.
Policía.
Educado. Okay? This is a formal way to request or permission. Could you help me with this? More polite than can. So both are possible. When you are request or permission, you can say can or could. But could is politer than can. So, could you help me with this? Could I leave early today? Possibility in the past or future. It could rain later. He could have been a great artist. Possibility, past possibility. Él pudo haber sido un buen artista. Then we have couldn't. This is negative form. Lack of past ability. O sea, falta de una habilidad en el pasado. I couldn't swim when I was 5. O sea, cuando yo tenía 5, yo no podía nadar, right? And impossibility in the past. He couldn't have done it alone. It is not possible he did it alone. It means él no pudo haber hecho eso solo. That's so cute, right, Nancy? So, it is clear, guys. It's similar to can. The difference is could isn't past. Or we used to be polite, right? So, let's continue. Let's check this. Page 61 in the book. Let me check what's happening in that page. Okay, let's check this. So, can, could, couldn't. Do you think our lives are easier than our parents' life because of technology? Why? Why not? So, let's start answer this question. What about you, Isaac? Thank you so much.
I don't understand the question, please.
Okay, do you think our lives are easier than our parent life because of technology? Piensa que nuestra vida es más fácil que la de nuestros padres, gracias a la tecnología.
Yo sin entender.
Que si nuestra vida, actualmente la vida es más fácil que la vida que tuvieron nuestros padres gracias a la tecnología. O sea, que si la tecnología hace más fácil nuestras vidas, por decirlo de alguna manera.
Sí.
What do you think? You need to answer in English. Try to do it in
Okay,
English.
sí.
English.
Of
English.
course,
Yes.
learn in English.
For yes.
Hold your horses, Ariel. Please.
And why for the
Hold your
technology
horses. Yes, okay, Ariel, go ahead, answer.
is more advanced of los
Okay,
tiempos pasados.
there's more.
Only English. Only English. Please.
It's me.
More avanzado.
More
Advanced.
years. More years.
So, you said our life is easier because technology helps us with a lot of things, right? Make easier to do many things. What about you, Isaac? What do you think?
No sabe.
Ariel, please, calm down. Isaac, what do you think?
Be quiet. Again. Be quiet, please. Yes, teacher. Because the technology is very, very easy. ¿Cómo se dice? Manejar o controlar
Use,
la tecnología.
manage, control.
Manage the internet and technology.
Okay, thank you so much. You need to practice your oral expression, right? Okay, Fiorella, what about you? What do you think?
Yes, because now there is apps, for example, JHPT and IAS, you know.
Okay, thank you so much. So, instead of saying now, when you want to say currently, or you can say nowadays. It means actualmente, right? Como en estos días, nowadays. I type it on the chat, nowadays. Thank you so much, Fiorella. Good job. And Jilansi, please, what do you think?
I think before it's more easy, like send message or share that.
Okay, thank you so much. That's a good point of view. Thank you so much, guys. Remember, we need to try to speak as much English as possible because you will be B1 soon, right? In B1, all the students speak English, so be careful. Now, let's do this. Match sentences 1 to 8 with the photos A to H. So, you couldn't find information very quickly. What do you think? Which one? You need to match these sentences with one of these images. So, Isaac, what do you think? You couldn't find information very quickly.
Letter C.
Letter
C.
E.
C.
C?
E. Sorry, guys. I confused.
Okay, E, correct. So, in the past, we had to go to a library and check in the books for information. Now we just need to type it on Google and that's all, right? We have the result immediately. Number 2, Ariel. You can carry
Profe,
thousands of songs with you.
se supone que si yo elijo una, son la, por ejemplo, yo elijo la letter A. También es como que va con la letter B.
B, that's correct. Letter B, this one. You
Yes.
can carry thousands of songs with you. Pueden llevar miles de canciones con ustedes. Thank you. Jilansi, number 3. You couldn't put a telephone in your pocket.
Letter C.
Awesome. Thank you so much. Look at these phones. They're huge, right? What about you, Fiorella? Number 4. You could easily get lost in a strange place.
Letter H.
Letter? No. Okay, guys.
G.
Notice. Tell me, could you repeat it?
G.
G. Okay, here there's a clue. It is said can is because nowadays, right? In the present. It is said could is in the past, right? This is images from the past.
Okay.
This is images from the present, right? Let's continue. Isaac, number 5. You can
Sí,
find
tiene una
information very
pregunta.
quick. Excuse me.
Pregunta la de Fiorella.
Number 5. Which letter?
No, pero Fiorella quiere preguntarle algo.
Ah, excuse me. Go ahead.
Que, o sea, por ejemplo, ¿cómo nosotros identificamos que el code está en futuro? O sea, con el contexto de la oración.
Yes,
Ok.
with the context. Okay, thank you so much. Isaac, go ahead. Thank you for asking, Fiorella.
Okay, you letter A.
There is. Okay, with a computer and on the internet. Next one, Ariel, please. You couldn't carry thousands of songs with you.
Letter A.
A, awesome, easy. Number 7, Jilansi, please.
You can put a phone in your pocket. And letter D.
D, easy.
Teacher,
Tell me.
hay mistake.
Excuse me.
Hay un error, profe. Puse mal.
Why?
La que elegí no es la F.
Which one?
Number 6.
Number 5 is F. And number 6 is A.
A.
That's correct.
Yo puse la F.
Ah, okay. Then the last one, please, Fiorella. You can easily get lost in a strange city.
H.
Age. Nowadays, we have GPS, right? To help us to move in a known places. So let's complete the rules. So we use can or cannot to talk about possibilities in the
In the present?
present. Thank you so much. We use could and couldn't to talk about abilities in the
Past.
past. Awesome. We use the infinitive without to, ing form after all of can and could, right? Okay, let's continue. Okay, let me check this. Okay, let's do number 4. It says, candidates often make mistakes with modal likes can, can't, and could, couldn't. Correct the mistake in the sentences. So, number 1, Isaac.
Okay, sí, open it.
Okay, this already solved. Number 2, please.
And I can play games on my phone.
So what is the mistake?
On.
So you don't use ing. I can play games on my phone. Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
So the mistake here is
Sorry.
to find. We don't use to. And here we don't use ing. Number 3, Ariel, please.
I could listen.
I
Listen.
couldn't. Repeat, please.
I
I
couldn't
couldn't.
listen to the music on my old phone. Eta.
Okay, what is the mistake? Yes, that. Okay. I couldn't listen to my music. Okay. Without this one. Thank you so much. Just couldn't means in the past, right? Next one, number 4, please, Fiorella.
You can't getting the bus. It's too late. Getting.
So it's just get, right?
ing.
Thank you. In one and one, just one T, get. Okay, number 5, Lancy, please.
We could use a computer when she was 3. Use.
Use without the, right? Thank you so much. And the last one, Isaac, please.
Healthy.
I
Yes.
can help you. Okay.
ING.
Thank you so much. So, let's check this. Working pairs, what things you can do now, what you couldn't do when you were 4 years old. So, could you draw when you were 4 years old, guys? Cuando tenían 4 años podían dibujar. Yes, yes,
Yeah.
all of you. Awesome. So, yes, I could, right? That's the short answer. What about playing an instrument? Can you play an instrument? Could you play an instrument when you were 4?
Yes.
Yes. What instrument?
Piano. Battery.
Piano, battery. Awesome. You're an artist. Let's this one. Could you write your names where you were 4? Yes?
Yes.
Okay. Awesome. Thank you so much. So let's continue. Sorry. So we're here. Let's continue. So now, fill in the blanks with can, can't, could, or couldn't. She, number 1, Delancey, please.
She can play the piano when she was 10 years
Are
old.
you sure? Here is a clue. When she was 10 years old. That's in the past. So,
Cool.
good. Thank you so much. That's much better. Well done, Delancey. Thank you so much. Good. Well done. Next one, Fiorella, please.
I can't.
Look, this is in the past. I look everywhere. Look is in the past, in past simple. So,
Cold.
you're close.
Cold.
Couldn't.
Cold.
Couldn't.
Couldn't.
It says, no puedo encontrar mis
Difícil
llaves esta mañana.
pronunciar.
Couldn't. Okay, let's try. Can, guys, pronounce. Can, repeat.
Can.
Can't.
Cold.
Could.
Could.
With you. Could. Could and couldn't.
Couldn't.
So, notice here, Fiorella.
Couldn't.
I couldn't find my keys this morning. This in the past, right? I look everywhere. No pude encontrar mis llaves esta mañana. Busqué por todos lados. The clue here is look in the past. in past simple. Okay, let's continue. What about you, Isaac? Next one.
We we can we can
Guys, remember, we use can for the present and could for the past.
¿Cómo sé qué pasa? Estoy playing.
So, here there's a clue. When we were kids, cuando éramos niños, this is past. Right? So in this case, you use Isaac.
Could.
Could. Thank you so much. When we were kids, we could spend hours playing outside. That's correct. Thank you so much. Next one, Ariel.
And I can ride a bike, but I need more practice.
I can't, right? Ride a bike, but I can. I'm sorry, I can ride a bike, but I need more practice. Thank you so much. Next one, Gilansi, please.
You tell me with Can you help me with my homework, please?
Okay, good. In this case, both are possible, can or could. You can use could to sound more polite, right? But both are okay. Thank you so much. Well done. Fiorella, number next.
He tried to lift the heavy box, but he
So notice this is past. This verb is in past.
passed. He tried. ¿Qué significa try?
Intentar. En este caso, intentó.
He couldn't.
Couldn't. Awesome. Thank you so much. Well done. Couldn't do it. Well done, Fiorella. Congratulations. Next one, Isaac, please. It's a prohibition.
You can.
Come on, excuse me.
You can.
Can't, right? Negative. Park here is a
Negative.
restricted area. Next one, no, Ariel, please.
We was go no. We can go to the beach this weekend.
We can.
The weather is nice.
Good, the weather, please. Ariel, repeat, the weather. Ariel, could you repeat it, please? The weather.
Weather.
Weather. Thank you so much. That's much better. Okay, let's continue. Gilansi, please, again.
When I was younger, I could eat a whole pizza by myself.
All. Do you know the meaning of all?
¿Quién?
Do you know the meaning?
Oh, todo.
Todo, completa. Okay, thank you so much, Gilansi. Well done. And the last one, Fiorella, please.
Sorry, I couldn't hear you. Can you speak louder?
This is in the, okay.
I
let's speak-
can't hear you.
Can hear you. Can hear you. Could you speak louder? Okay. Thank you so much. Let's continue.
Teacher, pero no sería couldn't, porque está diciendo que no la escuchó.
Could
Ay, no
be
sería mi
possible.
casa.
Let's could. Couldn't. Okay. Let's try with couldn't. No worries about that. I couldn't. No te puedo escuchar. Because you can say no te puedo escuchar o no te escucho. Puedes hablar más duro. But let's say couldn't. Okay. I couldn't hear you. But notice here the verb is in, okay, right, that's correct. Fiorella, thank you so much. So let's continue. Let's try these exercises. Let me check something.
Like worksheet.
Is this, allow me to do it? It's
Vamos
not,
a hacer los cuatro, profe. Los cuatro ejercicios.
but it's not working. Sorry. Nothing. Let's continue. Let's do this. Sorry. So multiple choice. Multiple choice. Choose the correct answer. So Isaac, number one.
I I could.
I could. Good job. Thank you so much. Well done. Number two, Ariel.
Sorry, but I can't come to your party. I have an exam tomorrow.
You got it, guys. Good job. Number three, Gilansi.
Gracias, gracias, gracias.
Can you open the window? It's very hot in here.
Awesome. You're on fire. Fiorella, you can do it.
When we were kids, we can
Be careful. Where is in
use
past simple? Could.
things. Se me hace difícil.
You need to identify if the verb is in past simple or in present. That's why, Fiorella, this is can. Because look, the verb here is in present. In past is here, like this, right? But it's in present, so you use can. Okay?
Oh, my.
You need to be careful with the verb. The verbs give you the clue, okay? Notice here, for example, let's continue. Let me, this one. So notice. Here, when I was is past simple of verb to be, right? When I was younger, this is past. Cool. When we were, this is past simple, kids. Cuando éramos niños, this is past. Okay, I tried. This is past. So you use, I tried to solve the math problem, but, which is the answer here? Fiorella, try you again. So we already know we need to use the past, right? Past. So you use
Cold.
could,
Could.
but I tried. Yo lo intenté. Intenté resolver el problema de matemáticas, pero
Couldn't.
pude. No pude hacer. Good job. It is clear now, Fiorella. It's
Yeah.
better. Thank you so much. It's easy, no worries. Let's continue. Let's practice in a little bit more. So rewrite the sentences using can, can't, could, couldn't. It was possible for me to swim when I was young. So I'm going to help you with the first one. I could swim when I was young. Was possible. Posibilidad en el pasado, algo que podía hacer, right? It is impossible to lift this heavy table alone. So what do you think, Gilansi? Can, can't, could, couldn't. This is in present. So what do you think?
Can
Can't, right? Impossible. So negative. Next one, Isaac, please. It is possible for you to help me move the chair. What do you think?
Can you help?
Can. Thank you. Next one, Ariel. When he was a baby, he was unable to walk. O sea, no tenía la habilidad.
He goes.
No tenía. So, who
Tenía, go.
couldn't? Thank you so
Could.
much. And the last one, Fiorella, thank you. It's not allowed to smoke in the restaurant. No está permitido. This is present, so you use
Smoke.
fumar.
Smoke, ¿qué significa?
Fumar.
Tomar.
Fumar, fumar,
Fumar.
fumar. O sea, no está permitido fumar acá, fumar en el restaurante, so
You can.
can't. Awesome. Thank you so
Smoke in
much.
restaurant.
Well done. Guys,
Eh,
do you have any questions? So
Clarísimo.
remember, you use can for possibilities, for abilities in the present and abilities in the future, right? Could for abilities in the past. Can and could be used for request, right? Or permission. Could in the present and couldn't politer, to be polite, to be más educado. It is clear, guys?
yes.
Okay, thank you so much. Remember, there's a homework I loaded this morning. So, study for the quiz and see you on Monday. Have a nice weekend. Bye-bye. Take care.
Ah,
Teacher.
Bye. It was a pleasure.
teacher, vamos a ver. Hay de ver.
Could you repeat it?
Hay de